Well,
We
hello everyone.
are
I am FDE, and today I
Hell
will
yeah,
be in this Barbie marathon, be running.
So yeah,
Barbie.
my name is Patch, for those wondering. I play a lot of the Barbie games, but Secret Agent Barbie has always been...
Wait. I'm sorry. It's showing FDE.
It's showing FDE.
No! Why is it FDE? Wait, why is it FDE? What is happening?
I was wondering, is this gonna
Why
get
is it
fixed,
FDE?
or...
Okay, what?
could they hear me, or...
They can hear you and FDE.
Hello, people.
Whoops. Okay, there you go.
I played the Secret Agent Barbie games. That's what I'm mostly known for in this community, but I'm pachblank on Twitch. I go by he, him, and I'm excited to show you guys this run, even with FDE invading me, so. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm ready.
Alright, just count it in.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, start. So yeah, right off the bat, our first world in this game is England, and you can tell it's England because there's a clock in the background. Keep that in mind. Yeah, there's 4 worlds to this game, but I'll show them off while they, I'll talk about them more once we get to that world, basically. One thing you might also notice is that I collected a disc there. There is a 100% for this game. That's pretty interesting. But we're just doing 90%. So if you press B at these like puzzle places, you'll get puzzles, and there's 3 difficulties to all those puzzles. Right there, I just did slip block. That has 3 difficulties. Right there was the easy one. There's also another easy one in this level as well. More towards the end that I will be heading towards. One thing that you'll notice about this game in comparison to other good Barbie games is that Barbie moves pretty fast. Like, she's a speedy woman in this game. And it's kind of interesting to see, because a lot of Barbie games, like Barbie NES or Barbie Game Girl, while she's not slow, she's definitely going at, like, a walking pace, you know? It's definitely not speedy, but it's interesting to see Barbie going fast. You might notice at the top left, I have like power-ups and such. The current power-up in England is the ring, which will give you invincibility for a little bit period of time. As you can see, I'm like transparent. There's also a makeup gadget, basically, you could call, and that can stun guards, as I'll show here. Oh, well, no, there's not a guard there, but oh well. And I also missed that trick shot. Oh well. That's okay. Oh yeah, so here is the hardest puzzle in the game, right here. I think this is called Short Circuit, officially. And it sucks. You're gonna see it in the next level quite a lot, but for now we're still in England. And here's an auto-scroller section with cars where we're trying to capture the villain of the story, who I think is still a mystery, so I will not spoil it yet, but it's the same villain as Sab PC, so, you know, we will see. These auto-scroller sections are very reminiscent of Barbie Pet Rescue, because, you know, you're in, like, a vehicle. That's kind of the only similarities, but, you know, that's okay. And here we go. We're going to the second level, China. So in China, for the gadget you get the Spy Puppy. Spy Puppy is a very lovable creature. But too bad he's not using any percent. He's kind of worthless for any percent, unlike Sab PC. But yeah, China is also interesting just because it's really hard because of these short circuit levels. They're very difficult. They just are. Oh yeah, and one thing you might notice are these wrist glider, like, where you press B and you can go up. It's kind of just a lot of nothing, but they're interesting, I guess. Here's the secret hideout. that's very secretive for unknown reasons. I don't know a lot about the lore of this game. I know bits and pieces, and I'll share those bits and pieces as I can, but essentially, something got stolen in England, and we're on a Royal Jewels mission to try and find them, basically, from this mysterious villain. Some more Short Circuit, and here we are. We're gonna be ducking under this. That's something most people don't know about. You can duck under that and save a little bit of time from just not jumping. And yeah, here is, so this next puzzle, I should say, is very much like the England one. It's the slip block, but you can go very fast if you do it properly, unless you suck, like me. I'll go for it one more time, then I'll just... There we go! I'm fast at this game, trust me. I'm a professional.
Professional world record.
Yeah, oh yeah, the world record of this game is 1424, by me. I got that a couple months ago, I believe. Before that, it was a 1429, so yeah. Here we are in the Golden City, or as Bronco calls it, too much yellow. And it is a very yellow city, as you can tell. Here's where the short circuits start getting really hard when there's multiple. Luckily, we got pretty lucky, and this isn't that bad. They're pretty slow as well, so it's good to know. That dude. Oh yeah, also the short circuits are just entirely RNG. Where the speed the box goes, and the placement of it. Here's the safe strat of the hard slip block that I did because I don't want to waste your time with just failing the hard strat. So, you know. We're ahead of schedule anyways. I could try, but I could get very unlucky in this level and just lose everything. So, here we are at the palace. This is a very hard level. I don't know how I messed that up, but oh well. And this level is mostly hard because of this next upcoming puzzle, and it's just a mess. Look at this. Ew. Oh yeah, another hard part of this game is that sometimes boxes will overlap and you won't know which one you got when you hit them. And so it can be a bit confusing, essentially. But luckily that's the last of the short circuits. They're really annoying and they can make or break a run, essentially. They suck. Like, you can ask any runner of this game what they think about China, and it's gonna be unanimous that they all hate it. Ask Sharif, Bronco, Cups, everyone. China sucks. But it's okay, because we're done with it now. Or, well, almost. We have one more of this game. I forget what this one's called. It's double something. It doesn't matter. We call it soccer. So, yeah. And this one's basically an auto-scroller. There's not much you can do to speed it up. There's a little bit of RNG, but not as much as the... Oh, here's the Spy Puppy. Bye, Spy Puppy. And, yeah, that is China. And the next level that we are going to is Italy. The wonderful Italy. This one has a lot of the soccer minigame. Case in point, instantly right here. This is a level that just this level is called the Opera House. I hate it in 100%, but in any percent, it's pretty much fine. It's not much. Football, yeah, true. Oh yeah, here we have more of the makeup, like bomb, I guess, to just destroy. You also have access to the Spy Puppy in this level, but that one's, again, only for 100%. It's never required in any percent. I just wanted to show off the Spy Puppy in China for a little bit, just so you saw him. He's a good boy, alright?
He is cute in this game.
He's very cute. Here we're gonna hit another guard. And upcoming, there's gonna be a woman guard. Basically, they're a lot better than the male guards, where they will actually chase you instead of just walk around. And that's pretty much the only difference. I don't think they do more damage at all, but they're pretty interesting, I guess. We'll see a version of them in the 4th world, but instead of women, they're robots, which, you know, whatever, cool, I guess. But yeah, this is the only level in Italy to have, like, proper puzzles, so that's a fact, I guess. Here we are in another auto-scrolling section. Basically, the boats will never be in the same place twice, so they'll either be in the middle, or they'll be on, like, the top or bottom, and so their pattern here is pretty easy to predict. It's especially useful for 100%, so, yeah. Because the discs will never go in, like, the same place that the boats are, because there's a boat. You can't really hit a boat. It's not good, Barbie. And that is that level. Pretty uninteresting. Here's the Fashion District, one of my favorite levels, just because it's pure platforming, but there's no puzzles to interrupt you, essentially. Just pure skill. And, I don't know, it's also just really fun. There's a lot of ladders that you go up. And you can jump off ladders to get off of them early. As you can, I'm sure you've seen that in the ladders where I have to go downwards. I jump to cancel the animation. And while this level is also one of the funnest, it also happens to be one of the shortest. And here we are at Scuba Search, which is an underwater level that it's just kind of uninteresting. Like, there's nothing to it. It's kind of nothing, but it's definitely, yeah, there's not much going on here, as you can tell.
It's a level.
What this is, yeah, this is one of FDE's claim to fames with this game, is that he claims to be the best at this level in particular, which I don't really get why, but
That's why he popped in at the start of the run, is to tell you how good he is at Scuba Search.
exactly.
Yeah, it totally wasn't me accidentally playing the video.
Shh. Anyways, yeah, that's Scuba Search, and we're going to our 4th and final world of the run, Mexico. And we're going to the Sunny City, which is, like, I'll be honest, Mexico's not that hard, but if you're on a really good run, it can be very stressful, and these next run, it can be very stressful, and on, but oh, I'm apparently back.
Okay. Oh yeah, it does show now, so you're good.
Okay. Partial
Let me start the
interruptions,
timer
I guess. I'm back.
Yeah.
I will be losing a lot of time in this split, but that's okay. But yeah, we're back. And yeah, here we are in the Aztec Pyramid. Nothing really of note here. I actually might die, but that's okay. Actually, no, we're gonna be fine. Here's the last of, like, that soccer game that we have going on. And this is the hardest one, but it really only includes 5, so it's not much, going on. It's nothing special. And we're going into the second to last level of the run. And the final level, spoiler alert, is a auto-scroller, so yeah. This level also includes 2 of the hardest versions of kicks, which are not that hard if you know what you're doing, because there's pretty consistent setups for them that Cups actually has a really informative video on. I mean, informative as in he shows them off, so, you know. They're very useful to know. And here's the last puzzle of this level. And after this, I'm going to be going into the auto-scroller. And then after the auto-scroller, there will be time. So yeah, I will let you know when that is about to happen. And here we are for the horse game. Horse auto-scroller. So this one, there's only like 2 lanes, and you just have to jump over all the obstacles, essentially. Interesting fact about 100% here is that if you miss a disc, then you're losing time automatically, because it is possible to get all discs if you do not miss them and still complete the level, but if you miss one, you gotta wait a little bit extra. Timing ends when I return to the main menu overworld, I guess I would call, and yeah, I can't really read what this final part says, but oh well. And this will be time at the main menu.
All right, wonderful. Well, it didn't actually pause during the stream loss, so with that included, you got a 1527.
Oh, I had a 1528 on my end, so
All right, so
even
cool,
one.
wonderful.
Thank you guys for having me. And
Yeah, no, this was super cool. I'm glad we got to show off this game, and I'm excited for Sab PC tomorrow. So,
yeah.
Anybody who's enjoyed this run, make sure to come back tomorrow at around 5 p.m. Central Time for Patch's next run.
Yeah,
but,
I'm very excited to do that one too.
Yeah, for now, you guys should all go follow him at pachblank. Oh, nice. You guys should go follow him at pachblank on Twitch, and I think that's also your Twitter, isn't it?
Yep, it is my Twitter.
You're cool on Twitter. Also follow Barbie Runner OOC on Twitter.
Yeah,
that's a great account to patch runs.
That is an account that I run.
peak Barbie community content. But for now, we're gonna throw it back to the playlist for a setup period while we get ready for 8 Bits of Joy, otherwise known as Biddies, running a couple of the self-titled Barbie games for the Commodore 64 and DOS.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yep, see you guys there.